Hey YouTube, Ray here again with some new blends that I've purchased as of late. Now, one thing that I wanted to say, because it's actually a few blends actually that I have to show you guys, but unfortunately they weren't all bought at the same time. It's just I've been placing orders, little orders here and there, because unfortunately these days that's about all you can do. As you guys, as all of you know, and most of you, I would think, have run into that same problem. Nowadays, it's kind of hard to put in a good order, anywhere online, because just about everybody is sold out of tobaccos all the time. So putting in a free shipping order is next to impossible now. But I've been looking and finding some good deals here and there, and I mean you can still find great deals. But anyways, so let's get started, guys. I'm gonna try to do this as fast as possible with a lot of chit chatter. So first off, one of the things that I did was I had some birthday money that I got, and I had actually saved up the money so that I could get the new, what are they, Drucker and Son, or Drucker and Son blends, those blends that came out on at smokingpipes.com. And I had saved up for those, and when they came out, it's just like, I was like, wow. First of all, they were like $21 the tin, each tin. And it was just so much tobacco, and I didn't know if I was going to like it or not. So I was like, okay, I can't, I couldn't bring myself to do it. So now it's like, okay, well, I didn't buy those. I just let them go, let them go out, out of stock. And so I figured, okay, well, now what do I get? So what I ended up getting is a lot of Dan tobacco products, because one of the things that I've been noticing is on pipes and cigars, they're not carrying like Dan tobacco anymore. I think they're carrying like maybe 2 or 3 blends, and that's it. So I don't know what's going on with that. But smokingpipes.com does have, or at least they did, I'm sure they still do, a lot of blends, old blends that I just, I always wanted to try and never got around to it because, more blends kept coming out. So, to get started, one of those blends is Independence. Midnight Ride, Liberty, and Patriot Flake. And a couple blends that, very elusive blends ever since they came out. They just sold out right away. Is Salty Dogs Plug, one of the first plug tobaccos that I've ever been able to get here in the U.S. And Roper's Rounders. I also picked up a couple of more Virginia Flakes. I picked up Sir John's. This is John Aylesbury, and I still need the their luxury flake, which is of course out of stock. And I picked up Ashley's number 109 medium flake. So and this is one blend, Captain Black Seas. This is one blend that I'm really excited, to be perfectly honest with you, to try out. This is a basically it's kind of like an English aromatic, if you will. It's just an aromatic with Latakia. So I'm interested, really interested in trying this out, see how it's going to be. Hopefully it's going to be good. Captain Black. I've always liked Captain Black, so I can wait. And I also got some Orlik Dark Strong Kentucky. I got 2 tins of this. Out of all the Dark Strong Kentucky that came out almost at the same time, I would say Orlik Dark Strong Kentucky is my favorite that I tried. Out of the few that I tried, this one's the best one. So figured why not. And Germain's King Charles. I was able to pick some, 1 tin of this. I could get the medium flake anymore, but you know, I was able to pick that up, which is nice. And of course the McClellan Christmas Cheer 2016 and the 2017. And I picked up 2 tins of each. And that's it for the blends that I was able to get in the U.S. Oh no, hold on a second. I also went to Peretti tobaccos, and this is my first time ever picking up, you know, anything from Peretti. So what I did was I picked up their flake tobacco. I picked up Oxford Flake. I picked up their number 8 slice. This is very thick slices too. Very nice looking. I picked up Cambridge Flake. I picked up one of their aromatics, Strawberry Patch, because supposedly, you know, it does taste like actual strawberries. I picked up their Scottish Flake. I don't do very good with Scottish blends, but I keep trying it just to see if maybe one day I'll find one that will be good for me. And last but not least, London Flake. So that's what I've been able to pick up. Next up is HU Tobaccos. I've actually been putting in a couple of orders just to, you know, see what I could find there. One of the things that I was really interested in picking up is Planta Empire Flake, because they have a Latakia Flake, and I ended up picking up 2, but not because I wanted to, but because my first order, they ended up sending me Empire Perique instead of the Latakia. So, you know, in my next order, they just threw in an extra 10, and I, you know, kept this one. And also their Empire Aromatic Flake, which is, you know, just the Virginia Flake. And staying with Virginia Flakes, which is, you know, has turned out to be a favorite, I picked up a Rattray Malcolm Flake, which is, that's about the only place where I could find it, and this is a flake that, you know, I'm going to do a comparison with Aaron Moore, because supposedly it's the same one. You guys have seen, some of you guys have seen my videos where I've compared, you know, the same recipes that just got bought out by different companies. This is one of those, Aaron Moore versus Rattray Malcolm Flake. And I also picked up this brand here, Ausdemkreiter, or Ausdemkreiter. Whichever, I don't know how to say that, but anyway, this is number 1 flake, and number 2 flake. I'm laughing because I'm trying to say this in German, and I've tried to look up videos on it, but you know, they're in German, so I can make up when they were actually saying it. So anyway, now staying with Dan Tobaccos, I also picked up Little Wren. Supposedly this is going to be an aromatic kind of tobacco that I'm really going to like, kind of Lakeland-y tobacco. I also picked up Dan Tobacco's Skipper's Flake and St. Bernard Flake. I decided, you know, to try a Rattray aromatic. I've never had any Rattray aromatic. This one is honey, vanilla, and orange. I'm still staying with the orange. Royal Albert, Rattray Royal Albert. And as of late, I've been trying out Cavendish blends. So I saw this one, Dan Tobacco's Copenhagen Cavendish. I said, you know what, I'll give this one a try as well. So far, I've been having pretty good luck with Cavendish. I'm going to do a review on one of the Cavendish mixes that I have. And Peterson and Sorensen's, I believe it's Campanile. This one actually I can get it here in the U.S., but you know, I saw it over there, and here in the U.S. it was, you know, when the time that I had seen it, I couldn't remember where it was. So I figured, you know what, I'll just pick it up since, you know, they have it there. And last but not least, McBaron Latakia Flake. I mean Latakia Blend. I'm sorry, this is not a flake. This is a roll cake, you know, which I'm not exactly sure how it looks because I've never had this, but I'm really, really excited to try this one out. And that is it, guys. Sorry this video's way too long, so I'm gonna stop here. And yeah, I'm gonna hopefully get some reviews going on some of these, especially the Peretti flakes. I'm really excited for the Peretti flakes. They smell amazingly delicious. Alright guys, well, as always, thank you for watching. Con Dios.